Hello and welcome to another edition of my latest newsletter. This week we'll start with competition results, and it's been a busy week at Gorleston Golf Club, and we'll start with last Thursday's men's midweek staple where we had 120 people playing in it, so a big turnout. It was a really busy day last Thursday. And we'll start in Division 1 where Andy Patrick won with 38 points, beating Martin Pesselwinter second with 37 points. In Division 2, Glenn Harmon won with 38 points, beating Graham Lawson and Maurice Looms on countback, all with 38 points. Well done to you, gents. And in Division 3, we had Noel Thompson. Well done, Noel. 44 points. Superb. He won Division 3. Ed Ogles came second with 40 points. Well done to you two, gents, for the two best scores of the day. Good stuff. Right, and then on Saturday we had the mixed foursomes competition where Derek and Jane Needham won with 37 points. Well done to you two. They beat Jenny and David Watson and Pauline Phillips and Keith Wright, who both got 35 points. On Sunday, the men had a monthly Stapleford where Richard Reynolds won Division 1 with 38 points, beating Danny Weston on countback, also with 38 points. In Division 2, Andrew Church won with a fine 39 points, beating Jim Woodhouse into second on 38 points. And in third place, Dwayne Gooch, realising his potential at last perhaps, he won with 41 points. Well done, Dwayne. Got your handicap down to 23. Glenn Lark came second on 33 points. Well done. On Bank Holiday Monday, we had a mixed roll-up Stapleford where Sean Crosby won. Well done, Sean, 41 points, beating Josh Manser into second on 39 points, who beat Chris Duffy on countback, also with 39 points. Well done to all of you. On Wednesday, the ladies had their Australian Spoons foursomes qualifier, where Jenny Watson and Vicky Peake won the qualifier, and now they'll go forward to represent the club at the next round. On the professional circuits, Francesco Molinari had a fantastic win at Wentworth in the BMW PGA, held off Rory McIlroy to win by 3 shots. Molinari was so steady over the weekend, hardly missed a shot. His golf swing is so repetitive. Might be a good bet for the US Open. US Open coming up in a couple of weeks' time, of which we've got a sweepstake for £2 per square. But yeah, Francesco Molinari hits it nice and straight, and that's what you've got to do around the US Open golf course, so might be worth an outside bet there. Or another great bet might be Justin Rose. Justin Rose played superbly last week on the PGA Tour, beating Brooks Koepka to win by 3 shots at Colonial. A superb display, superb ball striking display by Justin Rose, led wire to wire, start to finish, and again, just ball striking was superb. Hardly missed a fairway, hardly missed a green all week. So both Justin Rose and Francesco Molinari might be great bets for the US Open coming up in a couple of weeks' time. Next, also in shop news, I've just mentioned the US Open sweepstake, £2 a square, could win yourself £100 onto your Pro Shop account. The US Open starts on the 14th of June, so 2 weeks today. We've also got our nearest to pin competition, 1 more day left. I don't suppose you'll get this newsletter until late this afternoon, but the last attempts happen before the end of the month, so today is your last time to get some shots in. At the moment, Brendan Goff is leading with 4'6", I think that says. Keith Wright in second, 5'3". Andy Klein in third, 6'5". Matt Alpin fourth, 8 foot. Daniel Crosby in 5th, 10'1". They will all get money put onto their Pro Shop account if they stay on the leaderboard. So if you get this before the end of the day and you fancy having a go, come down and have a quick go, see if you get on that leaderboard and get some money onto your Pro Shop account. As we've found the last couple of weeks, we've still got the shoe trading offer going on from FootJoy on selected models. That includes the Dryjoy Tour shoes, which are a fantastic golf shoe, been around for years. A favourite of mine, really comfortable waterproof golf shoe. They're in the £20 trading offer. Trading on a pair of shoes, get £20 off. We've also still got the Motor Caddy trolley trading offer, £50 cashback on a Motor Caddy trading offer. Next up, we've got upcoming fixtures, and we've got a busy week coming ahead this week. So we'll start with tomorrow, being Friday the 1st of June. Tomorrow we've got a couple of societies going out there. One society going out there at 9:30 till about 10:15, and another society going out between 10:15 and 11. So the first tee's going to be busy between 9:30 and 11 tomorrow. And then in the other society, they're playing 27 holes. The 10th tee will be busy from between 1:30 and 2 o'clock as well. Okay, so just bear that in mind if you're coming up to play tomorrow. Saturday morning, Saturday the 2nd, we've got the famous Grouse Foursomes Medal, and there's still spaces available if you'd like to play in that, a men's foursomes competition. It's a shotgun start at 8:30, so the golf course will be closed from 8:30 till 12 noon, roughly, depending what time they finish. Foursomes is quite a quick format, so they should all be round in 3.5 hours. But yeah, the golf course will be closed from 12 o'clock, and if you play early morning, you still need to be off the golf course by 8:30, because they're going to be coming out there onto every tee on the golf course to start their round, because it's a shotgun start. Sunday, we've got the monthly medal, men's monthly medal, and Drughorn Cup qualifier, so the golf course is all closed all morning again. Monday, we've got a small society going out between 11 and 11:20, and we've also got the Ladies Stern match going out between 9:30 in the morning and 10:30, and then 1:45 and 2:45 Monday afternoon. So 36-hole match there. Tuesday, we've got the seniors versus Cossey match at 8:45 till 10, and the Marshall Marne Society between 12 and 1 o'clock. And Wednesday the 6th, we've got the ladies divisional medal between 9 and 11:30, and then on Thursday we've got the midweek Stokeford as per normal. And yeah, that's it for this week. Right, next up, busy week coaching. This week's been half term, so I've been out on the practice range or out on the golf course quite a lot this week doing some coaching. And one of the issues that has cropped up this week is alignment issues. Quite a few times I go up on the practice ground there and people align pretty good, but when they get on the golf course they seem to struggle to align their feet correctly, which we all know can lead to different problems. So a great tip for anybody who plays golf, really, not just those with alignment problems. It's something that I do, it's something that you'll see a lot of golfers on TV do. They get into a really good routine, and you'll see them basically start all routines behind the ball, and you'll see Justin Rose pick up his club like that and get his target line there, and then he's looking for something along his target line. So your target is the hole, possibly, or the middle of the green, or the middle of the fairway. Yeah, always picking a target out in the distance there. So you pick a target out in the distance, put your club up, draw a line on the club, and then you'll pick something out in front of the ball, about 10 centimetres in front of the ball, and aim over the top of that. It's far easier to aim at something that's 10 centimetres in front of the ball rather than 200 yards down the fairway or onto the green. And always try and start your setup into the golf ball from behind the ball. So I always have a practice swing down the line. Again, I see a lot of golfers having practice swings to the side of the ball and then just walk in to the ball from there, okay? It's so difficult to get these parallel lines from sideways onto the golf ball. You really need to get down behind the line, so maybe have a practice swing from beside the ball here, lovely little looser swing, walk up behind the ball, get your target line, imaginary target line, pick a point in front of the ball, and then aim over the top of that ball, okay? And then once we're ready, trust that aim. It's so easy to think, oh, that doesn't feel right, that doesn't look right. Trust what you've done from behind the ball, and then just go ahead and make your golf swing, and hopefully that'll go reasonably straight. Okay, so alignment issues are quite a common thing in golf, but try and develop a routine that helps you aim the golf, helps you aim your body and the club face correctly. Remember, always looking for those parallel lines, aren't we? The train tracks into the distance, okay? On the driving range, in here in the shop, or up on the practice ground, it's quite easy to aim yourself, because in here we've got the square mats. On the driving range, you've got the square mats. Up on the practice ground, generally we stick something down to help you aim in a lesson, but on the golf course we don't have any of that, okay? So you've got to try and imagine your own straight line. So get back behind the ball, club up, get that target line, and then pick out something in front of the ball, 10 centimetres or so, aim over the top of that. Far easier to aim over that than it is something 200 yards in the distance. Okay, so I hope that helps you out. Let me know how you got on with that, and I'll hopefully speak to you all over the weekend.